Francis Ngannou made a huge impact on his boxing debut, and he has earned another huge fight in the squared circle where he will take on British heavyweight Anthony Joshua. The pair look set to meet in a huge heavyweight clash in Saudi Arabia in March, which will come just 6 months after the ex-UFC star scored a huge knockdown against Tyson Fury in his debut in the sport, which sent shockwaves through the division. Ngannou earned a WBC ranking despite falling short on the final judges' scorecards, and he will now have a big opportunity to propel his name into even further stardom. AJ himself is in good form, having won his last 3 fights including a stoppage demolition of Otto Wallin, which is considered his most convincing performance in the last couple of years. But the Predator fancies his chances and has compared the size of the task to facing the Gypsy King in October. In an interview breaking his silence on a potential fight with Joshua, Ngannou was questioned about Joshua's defense, which has seen him previously sent to the canvas by Vladimir Klitschko and Andy Ruiz Jr. and with confidence which has no doubt grown since the overwhelming success of his debut. Ngannou had a very brutal response when asked if he would be able to pick up a big KO win. He told Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, Francis Ngannou has record-breaking punch power which he has shown both officially on a punch machine and during his time in the UFC, where he has a seriously impressive highlight reel. His destructive style was enough to send Fury to the canvas, with many even suggesting the Gypsy King was fortunate to have more time to rise to his feet that night. Although this has since been dismissed, he was able to match a depleted Fury for large parts of the fight according to the punch statistics, but ultimately fell short, having landed less during the fight. The WBC champion looked far from his best, which according to his dad John Fury was down to poor training. But Ngannou will certainly be inspired by his performance under the stewardship of Mike Tyson. A shock win against Joshua could see him set up a second meeting with Fury, or he has even received a 2-fight offer from Deontay Wilder.